Hello everyone, welcome to Math 1350, Chapter 4, Section 2, Homework. Let's look at the homework problems. Identify the number as prime, composite, or neither. Numbers 1, 1, 0. Remember, a prime number is any number divisible by only one in itself. A composite number is any number that's made up of multiple combinations. And the only one that's neither is 1. So, looking at the rules we had of divisibility, besides 1 and 110, since it ends in a 0, we know this number is divisible by 5. So, because it's divisible by more than 1 and 110, it's a composite. The next one, 196. Looking at the rules of divisibility, since the last number is an even integer, it's divisible by 2. So it's a composite number. 71. Okay, now we have a better one. So the first digit, the last digit's a 1, so it's neither an even number or a 0. So that's a good sign. If we add the numbers together, it equals 8. That's not divisible by 3. It's not divisible by 4. It's not 5. So we'll go to all the rules of tests of divisibility. We see it's a prime number. There's nothing else other than 71 and 1 make up 71. 418. Last number is an even integer, so it's a composite. It's made up of at least 2 times another number. Number 5. 101. Okay, so it's not a 0 or even a number. If we add the numbers together, it's not divisible by 3. It's not divisible by 5. Not by 7 either. So it's a prime number. Yeah, so look at the list of divisibility rules and you'll see that. 1. Is it a prime, composite, or neither? This is the only one that's both composite and prime. So it's neither one individual, it's both of them at the same time. Okay, number 7. There's a number that has 2, 5, and 8 as divisors. The number has exactly 7 additional divisors. What's the number? Let's look at these. 70 can't be right, but 8 does not go into 70, so that's gone. 40. Let's try 80. What makes up 80? 1 times 80, 2 times 40, 4 times 20. What else? Let's see, there's 80, and what is 80 made up of? 10 times 8, 2 times 5, 2 times 4, 5. 5 times 2 times 4 is 8, times 2 is 16. Let's see what else. What other combinations can we make here? Because here's 2 times 40, 4 times 20, 8 times 10, 20 times 4, 10 times 8, 4 times 20. Well, that's all the combinations. So besides 2, 5, and 8, there's 2, 5, and 8. There are exactly 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So the answer is 80. So we have to, in other words, with this one here, we have to break it down to its smallest pieces, combinations, and see which ones have 7, has to have 10 factors. How many twin prime pairs? These are interesting. Twin prime pairs are pair of prime numbers with only one composite number between them. For example, 3 and 5 is a composite pair. They're both prime numbers and it has one composite number between there. That's a so 3 and 5 are a twin prime pair. How many twin prime pairs can be found less than 100? So from 0 to 100. So, in other words, what we're looking for is prime number, so it's 1. So 3 and 5 is the first one. 5 and 7 is the next one. Because it can only have one number between it. It has to be a composite number. Alright, let's see what else. 11 and 13 with a prime, so it's 11 and 13. 17, 19. 29, 31. 41, 43. 47, 49. 59, 61. 71, 73. 89, 91. 6 here. So it said, how many twin primes can be found from the numbers less than 100? 8, 10, 9, or 7. So let me see here. Okay, 43, 47, 49. Make sure these are all prime numbers. Because I'm ready to clean up the rest of the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know 3, that 1, 2, 3. 17, 19 are both prime. 29, 31. 41 and 43. Yeah. 47. 59, 61. Let's see. But it seems to be too many of them. This is for sure a prime pair. That's a twin prime pair. That's a twin prime pair. That's a twin prime pair. 29. That's a prime. 31. That's a prime. That's a twin prime pair. 43. So it ends in a 3. So together it's a 7. That's good. 5. 17. Okay, so that's one. 47, 49. So some of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some of these must be primes. I mean, composites. Let's see which ones. 47. What makes it 47? It's not divisible by any even number. It's not divisible by 7 or 5 or 6. Not 3. No, 8. 9. 9 times 5, 45, so it's 49. Same thing, that's good. $61. Three. Okay, 20, 59, 7. 7 times 7, 49, so it can't be that one. $59, that's it. $20, 30, 41. $89.91. Let's see. So okay, 3 and 5, that's checks. 5 and 7, that checks. 11, 13, that checks. 17, 19, that checks. 29, 31, that checks. 41, 43, that checks. I think 49. 49 is not a prime number. Yeah, 7 times 7, so that's not a prime number. So 49 is not a prime number. 59, 61 is. 71, 73. $91 is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 8. Yes, I should have gone with the rest of that chart. So that's the hardest part. Okay, a prime number such as 731 is a super prime because any integer obtained by deleting the last digits. So if we get rid of that one, 733, that's also a prime number. Get rid of that one, 73. That's also a prime number. Get rid of that one, 7. So that makes it a prime, super prime, because it's multiple primes. List all digits that cannot appear in a super prime. Well, any of the even numbers are 0. Alright. If a plot of land contains a rectangular array of 114 strawberry plants, how many rows can be made if there are 38 plants in each row? So if we have 38 plants in each row, how many rows can we make? Well, it's a division problem. So how many times 38 go into 114? Let's see, 38 times 3, that's 24, 9, so the answer is 3. We have 3 rows. If a group of 247 people are split into equal sized subgroups of at least 2 people and no more than 30, so between 2 and 30, what are the possible group sizes? Alright, so here we have our possibilities. 19, 13, and 7, 9. So first off, Is 247 divisible by 7? Let's look at 7 first. Now, remember for 7, take the last digit, multiply by 2. Subtract this number from the remaining. So 24 minus 14 is 10. And we can't go, so 0 times 2 is 0. Okay, so we can't go any further, and 10 is not divisible by 7, so it cannot be A, because it's not divisible by 7. Now these next two, is it divisible by 9? 247. Is it divisible by 9? The way we figured that out, add the numbers. 2 plus 4 plus 7. 11, 13. Is this number divisible by 9? No. So it can't be the second answer. So we know it has to be divisible by 19. The only question is it divisible by 13? Alright, so we have 247. Is it divisible by 13? Well, according to the rules, we can't add the last 4, so let's see. Does 13 go into 247? 13 times 10 is 130. 13 times 20 is 260. How about times 9? 19. 9 times 3 is 27. 9, 10, 11. 3, 1, 2, 47. So it's divisible by 13. So the answer is C. There's trial and error there, but you're looking at the divisibility rules. All right, good luck, everybody.